Hey, what's up, fellas? How you doing, man? Antonelli here.
Hey, what's going on, guys? How we doing, man? Antonelli here. So I want to throw a video up here in a second. It's of Freddie Freeman. He was mic'd up in a Atlanta Braves spring training game. And the clip that we're going to throw up, he's on first base. There's 2 outs. There's a high pop-up. And you're going to see right now what happens.
Oh, here we go. Oh, watch this. There's a win, boys. There's win. There's win. There's win. He's right. It's going to score. There's win. Come on.
Oh, that's the worst. That's awesome.
That is a catchable fly ball, and he knew right away it was going to fall.
That's right. He knew the wind was going to be tough, and he's cutting those bags. He knows right here. Watch waving him. Look at this slide and the play. I love it.
Okay, so I first saw this on Twitter, and I want to talk about a couple of things. One, a lot of writers were putting this on Twitter and talking about how impressive it was. And I went through the comments, and I noticed that a lot of people were like, I don't understand what's so impressive about this. There's 2 outs, it was a pop-up, and he ran and scored when it dropped. Well, a few things. One, he said almost the second that ball was hit, it was like he knew that the ball was going to drop, which I thought was really impressive. Okay, so how is that possible? Well, he's seen a lot of games, right? Yeah, he's seen a bunch of games. He understood the way it was hit and that it may have a chance to fall in because it was windy. But more importantly than that, I think it's the preparation. When you're a player, understanding the elements, understanding how the wind's blowing. Where is the sun? Is it a high sky or not? By a high sky, I mean typically in like Arizona, West Coast, you get a lot of high skies where there's no clouds. And so it's really tough to read a fly ball when there's 0 clouds. When it's cloudy, you can see a pop fly much easier than you can when there are no clouds. So understanding the elements, understanding the field, understanding foul territory, how much or little that there is, understanding your opponents, and how certain players play defense. So it's all about studying the game and making sure that you're going through this all the time, okay? Whether you're on the field on defense, or you're on the bases, or you're the batter runner, you hit the ball, always thinking about this as you're playing the game. And that was what was really impressive. So Freddie Freeman, first it's a spring training game, so the game doesn't even matter. But he's on first base, he understands the elements, and the second the ball is hit, he has already processed that high fly ball, probably going to be a ball that's a little bit tough, that maybe it's in between the infield and the outfield, a lot of wind, and immediately he says, watch this, guys, watch this, watch this. And he takes off knowing that this is going to be a really tough play. Now, did he know absolutely it was going to fall in? No, but he knew that there was going to be a chance of that. And what you'll see in this situation is that players they might not dog it, but they won't be going at 100% sprint. And if you're not running hard this entire time, right when the ball is hit, you don't score here. Now, some people are going to say, you're paid to run hard, like why are we celebrating when the guy just ran hard? Not everybody runs hard in that situation, especially not Freddie Freeman, a Major League All-Star, year after year after year, one of the best players in the game, in a spring training game. Spring training games are usually like, okay, guys, let's make, especially the star players, let's make sure you don't get hurt. Just make sure you don't get hurt, okay? Don't do anything crazy out there. And so the fact that he played it smart, he played it hard, he ran 100%, he was thinking the game, he knew what could happen, all of that stuff is really, really impressive. And again, I know it's really easy to be like, yeah, nothing to see here, like there was 2 outs, of course he's going to run hard. Not everybody runs hard on that. I see tons of games at all different levels, and it's not just major leaguers. Some people are going to be like, oh yeah, major leaguers don't play the game hard or whatever. I go watch college games, high school games. I watch all kinds of baseball. And when there's a pop-up like that where 99% of the time it's going to get caught, sometimes the base runner doesn't run hard. He runs, but he's not sprinting. He's not running 100%. And that's why it was impressive, for all of those reasons. That's why I thought it was pretty cool. So hopefully you enjoyed that as much as I did, and as much as the announcers did. It was pretty cool. Anyways, that's all we got. Just a quick short video today. Let me know what you think about it in the comment section below. Subscribe to the channel. Share with all your friends. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. Thank you to our patrons who support us on Patreon. We really, really appreciate it. And that's all we got. We'll talk to you later.